Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here. I am late unfortunately because I woke up late today. So, my real enemy is the sleep schedule. But anyway, we are live here today and it is Saturday. So today shall be boss day and also boss night. If anybody requests to join us for a boss, if you have been a viewer, please let me know and I'll smoke the boss with you. So, time to relax and have some fun. Here we go. Let's begin. Now, the only thing that I will do is that I will mostly be targeting my viewers, those that have viewed the stream, things like that. So, yeah. Hey, Track. Well, if you're looking for an ultimate Freyna farm, Freyna, of course. What do you require? As long as you've got the amorphous, I'll kill the boss for you. Okay. Freyna. Well, if you need some amorphous material, why don't you come with me? You tell me what amorphous you need, I can farm it with you. Hey, Track. Chris, gluttony is easy. Well, he is now anyway. Just make sure you cool him down. Hello, Gareth. How you going? I don't really need any assistance. But if somebody asks, then sure. Also, I'll have to look at who's been viewing the streams lately, because I am not so sure that I recognize your name or profile. So I'm going to be cautious with that. Sure, Track. No problem. But Freyna, if you genuinely need it, come hop in voice. Track, come hop in voice. But yeah, I'll be looking at people whom I recognize, who have been watching the streams consistently, who have been in chat often enough. I'll be looking at their profile pictures, so if I don't really recognize somebody, then I will not be taking them along today, so make sure you are an active part of the community. Alright? That is much more important. So if you have not been actively contributing to the community, if you're just here today, if today is your first day here or things like that, or I do not recognize you, then you have to make sure you are active. No, I didn't, Chris Curtis. Well, I cannot verify that, Gareth. So many people have claimed that they've been watching me for ages, but if they've only been lurking or they've only been in the background, then I cannot verify that. So again, today is all about the active members of the community. If I recognize somebody, then of course. Hey, Rafi, so make sure that I recognize you. Be somebody recognizable, and no problem. Now, if anyone does require assistance, please let me know. But yes, please do chat. Please do make your presence known in a positive way. Hey, David, how's it going? All right? If I can greet you and I know you instantly, then it's all good. Well, cool love. Welcome indeed. I hope you'll enjoy the show. Hey, Freak. Well, I literally just woke up late today, so my day didn't exactly get off to a perfect start. Track is in the background. I'm waiting to see if Freyna's serious about needing ultimate Freyna stuff, because if he is, I might be able to get it some pieces. I don't know, but if he is, then it's okay. That's completely fine, Mark Anthony. It's just that, look, at the end of the day, when it comes to community activities, like on Saturday when I do boss helps, it's just that I can't verify whether or not somebody's been around a lot, you know? So even if they're more of a listener, if they at least say hi often or I recognize their profile picture, then that's good enough, you know? It's okay to lurk. There's nothing wrong with lurking, but when it comes to like community stuff, I cannot just take somebody's word for it. So I usually look for people, have I seen this person? You know, have I seen them around the community, or are they just coming around for the first time? Because you get a lot of people usually on Saturdays that'll just come around. You never seen them before. They only come on Saturdays for help, and you never see them any of the other days, you know? I've seen a lot of people like that. So for me personally, I just chill and say, okay, well, look, you know, if I haven't really seen this person around, then I can't really help them very much. It's all good, Gareth. As long as you now know, then just make yourself known every now and again, you know? As I just need to be able to recognize somebody. Congratulations, Freak. Well done on getting your ultimate Freyna. Now, does anyone actually need assistance? If not, then I'm just gonna roll a dice and kill some random bosses until somebody needs assistance. Well, somebody that I recognize needs assistance.
Rena just entered.
Yeah, there's Rena. Hey.
Yeah, I heard my name, but I'm in the middle of trying to complete something, so I didn't hear what you said.
No, I'm just like, did you actually want help? If you do, then it's okay, but if not, then...
Oh yeah, it's gonna be quite a lengthy process though.
Lol. I do not mind, like I can get you the Amorphous. I mean, there's nobody else in chat right now that needs stuff.
Just gonna quit this one.
Well, Gareth, I might have responded to you a couple of times, but again, if I do not immediately recognize you, then I cannot help you. That's just standard. So please make sure that you are somebody recognizable. Like Rafi, I see him almost every day, so I know this fella, you know? Hey, James. Ryan. Heck, I even know Ryan over there. Tariq, it's okay. Net downs happen. I just hope my net stays up, because mine is a problem. But yeah, no, anytime you feel like joining us, Rena, you just let me know. Of course it should, Rafi. Sorry, bud, what'd you say?
Yeah, I'm coming on now.
Okay.
This penance is so hard to do. Anyways.
Hey, Sarah's. Now, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Come on. The more of you that like and share the stream, I want to see that sharing on social media. It doesn't matter if you've got no followers, nobody around. The more people that like and share, the more the stream will actually get out to people. So please make sure that you guys do that when you come to stream. It's one of the best ways you can help your creator for free. It helps YouTube recognize who's a good creator, who's not. So make sure you do that. The more people that like, the better. All right. And of course, if any of you haven't yet registered me as your creator, please make sure you do so. All right. Link is going to be in the chat. Just hit the link that Nightbot puts up. It's a 2-minute process. Register me and I'll be grateful to you. All right. Okay. Now, while we wait for people to look for boss help, then we will assist Rena in getting his stuff for ultimate Freyna. The only one I will not do is the outpost one because that's boring as heck, but I'll help you with anything else. Let me go see which of the 400%, if any, have like amorphous drops. Hey. Nope. Leave the Devourer one as the shelter, yeah. We can sprint through that one. Easy. And believe me, the 10% on Enduring Legacy does suck, but you'll be okay. What I like to do with Enduring Legacy, right, is I'll go get 10 Amorphous, which is 5 runs. Make sure that you're getting the double Amorphous drop guaranteed. I do 5 infiltrations, clear it in seconds with my bunny, obviously. And then after that, we just go and crack them all open, you know? That is indeed my creator code, but if you want to register me, you do so through the link. The link just takes you to the registration page. All you got to do is hit that and you're good to go. Because unlike other systems, right, you don't actually input a code when you buy stuff or whatever. Oh, sure. In a bit, cool love. I can assist with Gluttony. I can do one run with you. Just make sure you are actually prepared for it. That's the point, isn't it, Craig? That's what I actually like to see. But sure, I might be able to help you in a little while, cool love. Just make sure that you are a supporter because I recall you are new today, so make sure you've already selected me as your creator and all that kind of stuff. And off we'll go. In the meantime, I'm gonna run my friend through stuff. Well, thanks for doing that, Gareth. I hope that everybody who genuinely supports the robot or likes the content, you like the boss day, which is Saturday, then please make sure you guys register me as your creator. Hey, Teddy. How's it going? Okay, it looks like my peeps are ready. Let's begin the process. Okay, first we're gonna go to the shelter while we wait if anyone needs boss help. It's time to go get Benna some points. So what we usually do is we have a slightly different system on stream. We'll do 3 runs. That's 6 Amorphous. We go crack them open. We'll try and get Benna some ultimate Freyna. Yes, we do, Craig. Yes, we do.
Alpha here.
And I literally have nothing to do while waiting for Catalyst. So I was like, okay, let's have a boss morning and a boss evening. And you know what? Tomorrow we'll have another one. Because I have to wait like at least one more day. After that I'm gonna work on the perforator, then Kyle, because I realized I half did the perforator and never finished it. I do kind of want to finish it. Just shove everything in. Rena, Ted says hi to you. All I heard was a cough. Lol.
Yeah, I could feel something stuck in my throat.
Wow, disrespecting Ted like that. Sorry, Ted. Rena refused to say hi back.
I did say it.
Ted also says hello to Track.
Yo, I see it.
Usually if somebody's with me, I'll just say if somebody addresses them, because I know most people won't have 2 screens set up. Well, most.
On my phone, so yeah.
It is impossible for a Freyna to melt Molten. I am very doubtful of this. It is most likely the other members of the team, Craig. Thank you for becoming a cool bot, Mark. You've taken your first steps into the community. I am very, very doubtful that any Freyna can solo melt Molten Fortress in 10 seconds. It's usually because there's Haley's or other people in the run that make it possible, because Freyna's damage is just not up there. She can't even kill Swamp Walker. Even if we take into account the fact that Molten has less toxic resistance, it's just not possible. Well, it's not plausible anyway. So I don't believe that even for a second, Craig. It is most likely due to the other people. She can kill Swamp Walker, but not in one phase. I have not seen that. None of the builds out there have been able to kill Swamp Walker in one phase. I have maximized every bit of it. The only thing I'm missing is the gold reactor, sure, but even that should not make enough of a difference. So forgive me, but I don't believe that. And this is with Venom injection. She can kill Swamp Walker, but not one phase it. No, we're talking about Freyna cosplay. Haley, of course, can kill Swamp Walker.
Return to HQ,
Dude, we're talking about Freyna. I'm the guy that literally taught people how to kill Swamp Walker with Haley. Freyna with piercing light to break the face and get a faster stagger. So you're saying you want to shoot Swamp Walker with piercing light first, and then after that you want to kill it with Freyna. Fair enough. Okay, restarting. Okay. That does sound semi-reasonable. I will try it out myself. Okay, restarting. Well, it's not ridiculous. If you do additional damage first, I was going in with one skill, so fair enough. If there's an additional factor, then I can accept it because I haven't tested. I've only tested it like going straight into the skill at the start. It needs to be doable without a perfect reactor because Haley's build can do it with a purple reactor. So I hold everything to that same standard. It's definitely the teamwork, Craig, because Molten can go down in one phase. I've done it before on stream together with CG Mayhem and Haza. We've actually just one phase Molten using 2 Haleys. So if we had a Freyna added into the mix, then of course Molten will die fast. But it's not the Freyna that's doing it, my friend. It is genuinely not the Freyna that's doing it. Even multiple Freynas will still be slower than Haley, though. Don't forget, we can't just take the shortcut here because some of them will like have a weird spawn. You have to go by the staircase because of the stupid marker. I don't know why they changed that, but yeah.
Trust.
I've no doubt that he contributed, but just be aware that it's not the Freyna doing it by themselves, Craig. That's what I'm trying to say. With Molten Fortress, don't forget there's 3 other players. Unless none of you guys shot anything, Molten Fortress is due to everybody contributing to the damage. So unless you're saying it was a team of 4 Freynas that did it, and all of them did the exact same damage, we can't really say Freyna did, you know. I don't think she'd do 70% of Molten Fortress. I'd say way less. At most 40%. I would not say 70 at all. Good, cool love. I hope you have. Ah, it was a vid. Don't follow vids like that. I look at vids like that and I say they're all bullshit. Because we don't know what the circumstances are that allow them to do that. And if they're not sharing their build, or if they're not talking about their build, usually it's all fake. I've seen dozens of vids like that. I've seen lots of bull vids like that. Also, you can further skew it by sort of going in with like no HP. There's a lot of ways that you can construct vids like that. For example, there's been a bunch of guys that have done the vids about Freyna's bossing build, but none of them show Swamp Walker. Which is why I tested it myself and Swamp Walker was disappointing, assuming that I followed the methodology of just using the skill. Which is why I say that it cannot break through a proper bosser like Haley or even Glay, you know. So yeah, this is why I make the judgments that I do. For me, Freyna as a bosser, she does work, but she is only a contributor. So I've actually reconstructed my build so that I'm not going for top DPS, but rather top cooldown so I can contribute during more phases. At least that's the way that I'm structuring mine. Okay, we do it again. But yeah, I don't believe it's like that, Craig, and I certainly don't watch them because I find that they are mostly useless. I've seen a couple, but most of the time that I've clicked into them, I find it to be clickbait. And lo and behold, if you actually go into public runs, I've not seen a single bossing Freyna outside of Deathstalker. So, yeah. Most of the time, you will see just Haley, the usual suspects. People are still even playing Lepic. But Freyna? No, haven't seen a single one. I think it's because most people find that outside of the solo bosses, the first 4 solo bosses, she's a bit lackluster. I will still put up my bossing build eventually, but yeah, I'm gonna structure it more for cooldown so that she can contribute in more phases. At least that's my plan for now. Hopefully I can work on that next week, along with Toxic Mixture. Oh yeah, Freyna for mobbing is beautiful, Musanede. I love using Freyna for mobbing. In 400%, she is the champ. Definitely an amazing, amazing character. But outside of that, like, it's just that they've been trying to help her out. Especially with the new modules that help low crit characters and stuff like that. So, from that perspective, I was taking a look at things. And I felt that, yeah, she does have some good potential power, but overall, I would say, overall, I wasn't seeing a lot of value in her bossing builds. Like, to me, they were okay. To me, they're okay, but that's literally all they are, okay. They're not anything special or fantastic or so powerful that I would go crazy for them, you know? Like, I feel that they're good, but that's all they are, just good. Yeah, she's a contributor, but not the final solution compared to Haley and the like. I mean, yes, we all know that Haley's excessively strong, but at the same time, when we talk about bossing, that's the standard to follow. So, yeah. But I'm okay with her not being the greatest bosser. I just don't want people to try and sell her as a bosser when she isn't. You know, kind of like with Bunny, people saying, "Oh, here's my bossing Bunny." I'm like, yeah, but it's not gonna do as much as, you know, an actual bossing character. Like, I'm okay with bossing characters being bossing characters and farming characters being farming characters. And to me, Freyna was designed as a farming character. That is what she should be doing. We should not be trying to turn her into a bosser because that's not what she's supposed to be doing. You get what I mean? The only thing I haven't tested is her gun build, and I really, really want to test that. Like, that to me would make such a nice diff. Okay. Now, Now we're gonna go murder Devourer 4 times, and it's time to play Bossing Freyna. Let's go! Let's go! Bossing Freyna. Give me a second, fam. I'm gonna rework this from the ground up. Okay, this is correct. These two are correct. These are correct. The only one I do not need is this one. There we go. Okay. This should do just fine. This is my, I guess you could call it semi-bossing Freyna. It's okay. It's a contributor, but nothing more. Alright, let's go. Devourer. 6 runs. Good luck, Rena. Now, if anyone else needs boss assistance today, please do not hesitate to ask. If you are somebody that we at least recognize, we will happily assist you with bosses. I'm always on the grind, Goon Squad. We stay grinding. Yeah, I don't mind that she's not a serious bosser. Like, for me, she's just an extra. So I'm just happy to have her as an extra. And I will happily publish my build for her in a couple of days once the testing's thoroughly done. But yeah, it's a very simple thing. And I have the wrong Enduring Legacy build on. Damn it. Oh, no, wait. This is the correct one. Whoops. Alright. So what I like to do for the Devourer is EOT's out. Let's go. Grenade. Alright.
Where's the ball? Yeah. Spawns.
Do I consider Blair a good character? Eh, he's an eye donut. I wouldn't say he's top tier, but he's pretty fun. Because Track plays him, or has played him in the past. Although now he plays Kyle. He's a BVS player now.
Yeah.
Okay, restarting. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. The more people that like the stream, the better. All right? Everybody who likes helps us grow. So please hit the like button. And of course, please share the stream on social media. It doesn't matter if you've got no followers. All of that is a great way of helping your streamer for free. Val's definitely nice. I do want to work on her when I can. High five.
Yeah,
But
now getting
Kyle
more
is
and
coming
more
first. Lol. Because I wasn't even in the screen last time.
Oh.
I was
Back
alt
in the
tabbing to check
force.
stuff. Atomic Bomber Kyle. That'll never not be funny to me.
10% chance, surely. No. I should have bought the stabilizers.
That's what I do.
I didn't buy from ETA.
My actual
Wanna
damage
grab
on Devour is only 13 mil.
Yeah, I'm only doing 17. Yeah, 17.
Yeah, so she's a
It's
contributor.
lowest health.
No, Devour doesn't have much hit points to begin with, even in a team, so she's a contributor, but not the greatest. Jump in.
Oh, good.
Is it fun to use though? Or is it the same?
It's
I
just
feel
the,
like
it's just the same. It's just the same thing as you would with Haley anyway, so it's okay. It's an eye donut. Jumping on Rena, jumping on Rena.
Yeah, you can go too.
All right, let's go. A Molten Fortress is probably possible because he has a larger HP pool anyway. But yeah, I think this particular build would probably sit around 20 to 30. Even if I was going for one phase, that's roughly where it would sit. I just don't foresee a lot of damage happening. Yeah, roundabout, yeah. But that's still pretty good, you know? Because if anyone's wondering, in my case, I've got power stacked on power. Got the ultimate Freyna piece, even though I don't need it.
You want to grab those stabilizers right now?
Well, I do need to go back to town. I do want to test something. Because I just realized that with this build, it's different. This time, it's different.
Not like it'll do anything.
Well, for me, it will. It will.
Yeah, I had 6. Oh, not 6 out of 10 forms, 6 stabilizers, and I didn't get a single one. No code.
Glad to hear that, Rafi.
Here's ETA.
He's all the way down there. You go have fun. Give me 1 second. Because I got a feeling. I'm gonna change this over. And then...
Oh wait, I can make Lepic. Huh?
You can make
Oh, no.
Lapu Lapu.
I'm missing this code. No, screw Lepic also. But I don't want it.
I just wanted an additional multiplier in there, which I knew I could have, so I'm satisfied with that. Because increasing that base multiplier would not help as much as adding to a secondary multiplier, so I could have 2 multipliers going at the same damn time. Oh yeah. Yuff me. And just for the giggles, because we're not actually doing anything serious, I'm gonna just throw this in. More little mini multipliers everywhere. Now, in the meantime, ladies and gents, while you wait for us to be awesome, please make sure that if you haven't already, use my creator code. And what's my creator code? Nah, that's no creator code. Just hit the link, alright, and register me as your creator. The more of you that do, Nightbot put up the link. In fact, he did it twice. Hit that link, register me. I'd be very grateful. And of course, like and share the stream as well. The more people that do, the more we get to slaughter Melon. When you're done, Rena, you let me know and we'll go in again.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Here's hoping.
Let's go murder Derp Fourer 3 more times. Fingers crossed for you. And if anyone else needs boss help, summon us and we will go do some wild shenanigans.
Maybe this time it'll work if I pick Freyna. Surely.
Actually, that's just my identifying number, Gareth, but yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Oops. Yeah.
Hydro pressure.
Okay, let me just double check that. Oh yeah, I managed to squeeze out a little more DPS with this. It's just a smidge more, but yep, this definitely works.
Oh, there we go.
Just make sure you renew it. Just hit the
Got it?
registration button. There you go. You get it?
Yeah, just stabilizer saved it.
Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations on doing it. All right, on to the next piece.
GTA.
But yes, renew it, Rafi. Renew it. Extend. Extend. Give me 1 second. Yeah, those chunks were me, but also Track, who is bombarding.
And how much damage did you do?
15.6.
16.
Yeah, so
There you
you're
go, you're
you're
right there.
consistently at 16, 17, right? I'm hitting. I was at 14 before. Now I did about. It is an increase overall. So I was looking at it and I was like, okay, this is better. I can dig that.
But yeah, I haven't touched my Blair in a while. I haven't even tried the new mods. I don't think it's gonna work for him anyways.
Hmm.
Maybe
Okay,
the
one
fire thing. We'll have to figure that out.
1 second. I just need to check something real quick because this is dumb AF. There's more people lying on the internet again, which is stupid, but okay. Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. I just want to verify if this is true. 145, 91, 181. Yep. Okay, I knew it. But it is what I expected anyway. Sorry. Okay, guys, a little PSA. There's been people that have been lying about the concentration priority on Enduring Legacy. I would urge you guys not to fall for that nonsense. It's really up to you at the end of the day. But I would say don't fall for that because you're gonna get less value out of it. But I mean, if you want to follow those types of weird ass gurus that be boosting their videos and buying views, then far be it for me to stop you. But yeah, please do not fall for the whole Enduring Legacy uses this and that and the other and all that kind of nonsense because it's really not going to go well for you. You can if you want to, but I will post a YouTube short disproving this.
Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Some idiot who is probably buying tons of views because I looked at his view count versus subscriber count. He's lying through his teeth and basically saying that charge intensive actually improves the damage of Enduring Legacy, which it actually doesn't. The DPS count is about 40,000 lower because of concentration priority, and people always forget about Haley. So unless you're gonna roll with Glay, then it's completely fine. But here's the other problem: if you're rolling with somebody like Glay, what you are doing is you are losing a multiplier, a massive multiplier, in exchange for more base damage, which is additive. So I don't foresee it being that great, but I guess some people might fall for it. I don't know. It is what it is. If somebody's into it, then they can, but in actuality, your DPS will be lower. So yeah, it's pretty much a gigantic fail.
So it's like a question of
Hey,
the
Fisher.
firearm attack versus the constant critical hit damage for entering Legacy.
Yeah, because either way, on characters like
And you
Enzo
want-
and Valby, which boost criticals, you are losing out on a massive multiplier, which is almost close to guaranteed. So it's trading a 6 times multiplier for a 4 point something times multiplier, and trading a multiplier for additive damage never works. So yeah. But there's this guy that's just buying views out there, so I'm urging caution for everybody, because I've seen his video being pumped across YouTube by everybody. Please do not fall for that. I will disprove it easily in a YouTube short, so please be very careful. I will post that YouTube short today. And yeah, just be very, very careful, because it's not a good idea. Okay, Rena's next piece will be, let me see. We got the one from Devourer, so that's this one. So the next one is Swamp Walker and Caligo Ossuary. So swapping back to Bunny, let's speed run it. 6 Amorphous, then we'll carry on. And if anyone needs boss help, please do not hesitate to ask. Please do not hesitate to ask, okay? We are here to help. We can always take a little breather and come and smoke a boss for you. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 250%, speed run it. 6 Amorphous, then we go crack them open. And no, I didn't adjust the build to I actually tested the new Transcendent mods. They do not work. Enjoy the gym, Fisher. Okay, here we go.
Commence mission to recapture the Caligo Ossuary.
I just don't feel good about people lying to others. I hate misinformation. Hey, Soy. Fair enough, Rafi. Fair enough. I think that at the end of the day, everybody's trying to be famous in their own way, but yeah, I feel that it is very wrong. when people clickbait or lie to others. Like this is something that you can see very, very clearly from just the basic like maths. So that is the way, Mark Anthony. There's too many lies out there, so I'm glad you find me your favorite. I will happily disprove a lot of stuff. So, yeah, at the end of the day, look, there's a lot of people that are out there to lie, mislead. It's not good. And the fact that they buy their views is even worse on top of that. You never know. I know a few official creators who are buying. I'm just not naming them because I don't do the whole drama thing and I don't name and shame. But let's just say that if I had their viewership or the viewership that they proclaim to have, my income would be roughly 5 times what it is now. And that would be a lot. I'd be driving around in a Lamborghini. And a lot of people use the argument, well, what if they are rich and they're just not showing that wealth? Yeah, considering the type of people they are, they'd be showing it off. Personality-wise, yeah, nah.
Mission complete. Thank you.
This isn't the first time in my industry that I've had to disprove viewership for people. I just don't do it openly anymore because there's no point in starting drama. Okay, restarting. I mean, anybody could see that multipliers are more valuable. The whole reason that power increase came in for Freyna was because with the mobbing build, if you were to use the 0 crit, but you use power increase in place of toxic specialist, it generated a whole new level of multiplier. Because skill power is taken differently from toxic skill power. So being able to add 2 different multipliers together, yes please. And even though the overall value of said multiplier was less, you know, you could add both of them together, which is great. Here is the exact opposite logic being applied, and if you're telling me 20,000 people are eating that up, I don't believe that even for a second.
That's a good stealth track. That's good stuff. I fell and I thought, oh well. And then I see him spawn in front of me.
Lol. No, you're actually right about that. Power increase, I was testing it for the bossing build. It actually equates to less because dangerous ambush in a team fight will always spawn. And the fact that it always takes place, even if you don't have that, you usually have the Slayer set. The Slayer set adds the other multiplier for skill power. And then you can just add in, like, if you want Spear and Shield to further up that multiplier, then you can go in full Toxic with Toxic Specialist plus the other one, and you will get a higher overall. So yeah, because you already have the separate multiplier. And plus, don't forget, your Venom Injection also adds base skill power, as far as I know. So you do not need power increase in the bossing build, because as far as I recall, Venom Injection is a base skill power, not toxic skill power increase if you trigger it. And it's always on if you're using Overwhelming Shield. So in theory, it should continue to give you value. Is it modifier? I don't think so. I thought it was SP. As far as I'm aware, it should be SP. Let me just double check. Well, should be on my Freyna. Hold on.
Are you?
I didn't change your build. Oh, it is SPM. Yeah, no, you're right. Damn it. I thought it was SP. Oh well, I mean, still benefits, but ooh. So that explains why my damage didn't go up that much. No, you're right. I missed the modifier word. I thought it was SP. In that case, scratch that. I'm getting my multiplier from Slayer set. I don't find the corrosion helps that much, but it's okay. Because you'll notice that, like, for the most part, right, your damage stays pretty consistent. So although corrosion is triggering, I don't know how much it helps. Because as far as I can tell, right, every shot that I'm doing has the same value. So I'm not sure if corrosion's working. Because if corrosion's working, then shouldn't every shot be a different value? Because it should, you know, increase. It should increase with every shot. Because if you double check, right, you're doing the same consistent damage, unless maybe corrosion reaches a maximum stack at like minus 80%. But I don't see the damage ramping up, and that's my only problem. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think corrosion's working right now. At the very least, to the best of my knowledge, it's not really working right now. Oh, that's fair. In that case, yeah, okay, that's fair. I thought it was a stacking effect that would lower it to minus 80. So I assumed it was kind of similar to Enduring Legacy. But if it doesn't stack, then fair enough. I was wrong on SPM, so I could be wrong on that. I thought it was a stacking reduction, because they said every attack applies it. Okay, fair enough. In that case, they'll probably ignore my tweet. Because I already did tell them, hey, the hell. Hey, go ahead. Eugen is way better. Like, nobody really uses Luna for Deathstalker. I haven't seen a single Luna. In fact, I don't even see Lunas in game. Nobody really plays Luna. But if you could stack her for shields, she could do some base damage. But, yep. If your friend is struggling with Deathstalker, why don't they just build my Enzo build? It is, but I was hoping it would drop the resistance to 80%. Actually, you know what? Maybe he should make it stacking. I want corrosion to stack. 'Cause I certainly don't need no SPM.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Imagine being that boss.
Okay, one more time.
Just trying to shoot us and it's just three things
Bunnies
swinging
dancing
you.
around him, yeah.
So why can't I hit these damn things?
It's called High Voltage. You'll see it in my High Voltage bunny farming build. It's already on the channel. Here's the playlist of all my videos. Be sure to watch them all. If you want to learn, that's the best place to go.
Now here. Commence mission
Video
to
is very
recapture
recent,
the
Bonafide. You don't have to
Calico
dig it up. It's literally on my channel. Your friend, if he wants to learn, should be watching this channel. But if you want to help him out, Eugen is probably the way to go. Luna is pretty much not useful at all as a character. She can be used for some cheese runs to really boost up power, but realistically speaking, most of the time, she is not very useful. Except in a fully coordinated team as an amplifier, then yeah, sure. You could do some cheesy stuff, but For example, Luna paired with Haley can do some pretty cool stuff, but it's literally just for some cheese or meme runs. That's about it. And Deathstalker, no, HP is not king. HP gets cut in half by her debuff, so you will want shields. And I don't believe Luna does anything to shield, at least not to my knowledge. But I don't play Luna, so. Realistically, because Freyna doesn't crit, she could be helpful to a Freyna, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, she still has that weird screen-tearing, game-breaking bug. I don't know why. But hopefully they'll fix it eventually. No, Bonafide. The new boss. Did you not see the build about the new boss? Yeah, you will want to actually you want to check out my guide for Deathstalker. Everything is explained in there. If you haven't seen that, you'll definitely want to check that out, pal. Shields matter for Deathstalker. I'm not sure why you did not know this, but if you want to know everything about the game, make sure you guys are tuning into streams, you and your friend. Tune into streams as soon as new content drops. I usually have patch notes talking about the new stuff. I will usually have a guide posted that explains stuff about it. So make sure you do that.
A new member has arrived.
Thank you, Gareth. Welcome to the Weird Bots. You have taken your first steps into the Robot Nation. That's always unfortunate, but it's not worth having your PC screen practically destroy itself, so I completely understand, Craig. For some reason I almost misread your name. Not sure why, but... No, shields are absolutely champion against Deathstalker. Nobody uses HP, dude. And realistically, following anyone but me is usually a bad idea, Bonafide. Most people are doing like the 37k Eugen shields. Just have overwhelming shield. Just follow the Enzo build for the defensive mods. Overwhelming shield, the increased shields, HP conversion shield. Then you have increased HP and stim accelerant. Usually these 5 modules are what you need to get maximum shields. I mean, my Haley's at 29,000. You can even check that build video to get an idea. The same 5 mods apply across every character. So once you have that, you're good to go. Then after that, you can use whatever. With the other 5 mod spaces, you can do whatever you want. Most people make it so that Eugen can heal shields or something. I think he can do that with one of his Transcendent mods or with one of his skills. I don't know. But that's what they do, and they just basically keep restoring everybody's shields. Nothing wrong with that. My pals also use Venom Inject. Freynas if they want to.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Ultimate Freyna has a slightly higher defensive stat boost. She's also got exclusive Transcendent modules, and she's got 2 extra catalyzed slots, so most people don't invest in a regular Freyna. They just go straight for ultimates. You don't want to miss out on the exclusive mods, because in future, if any other exclusive mods drop, then you'll miss out. So most people do not invest in regular Descendants. They all just go straight for ultimates. It's better. Okay, we have enough. Let's go murder Swamp Walker. I'll just bring my Freyna for fun. Yeah. Nice, Gareth. Good. I didn't know about that because I don't have a Eugen, but thank you for telling me. Okay, let's see. And if anyone does need boss help today, please, please, please make sure to ask. Alright? Alright, now, in the meantime, ladies and gents, if you haven't already registered me as your creator, please make sure you do that. Link is in the stream description, stream chat. And of course, like and share the stream. The more people that like and share the stream, the better. It is one of the great ways that you can help your streamer for free. Okay. Just double check everything. Clear my inventory. Alright. Click. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go.
Ready to undertake a void battle assignment.
Link sent. Ah, to your friend. Then good. Arthur Morgan, there's only one guide you need to follow. If you're following the F2P build guides, those are all old. The only thing you'll need is the ultimate F2P survival guide, dude. And if you're dying to bosses, you need to get external components, which is talked about in the video. Don't skim the video. Make sure you watch the full thing. Here you go, Arthur. All you need to follow is this one guide, Ultimate F2P Survival Guide. Don't be using the F2P build videos. Those are not helpful. Those are older or designed for a specific purpose. You should be following the Ultimate F2P Survival Guide. I've mentioned this multiple times on stream. There's only one guide to follow. Alright? It's not equipping 3 reactors, Finesse. If you watch my patch notes video, I said you will be able to put 3 mountings onto your reactor. So please rewatch the recent hotfix patch notes if you want a reminder of what it does. It's not equipping 3 reactors, dude. So that's incorrect. But yes, basically the Ultimate F2P Survival Guide, Arthur, what you need to do is you need to follow the modules in there and make sure you farm components correctly. If you do not farm the correct components, and you do not have components that help you, especially with HP, you are going to die. So if you're struggling, you need to pay full attention to that guide. Watch it 15 times if you have to. That is the guide everybody follows to just blow through normal mode, and then they go in there. No, I cannot, Gareth, and either way, I wouldn't do that. It's not my job to do those kinds of cheese runs. So the answer would be no. I would assist on just a normal run, but there's no point in that. A 2-minute 1-phase DS run? No. We are not here to do that kind of thing. And I don't like to do cheese runs like that, because it's pointless. It does not show anything authentic to the audience, and it just is a waste of time. In my personal opinion. Here, I like to show authenticity and how runs should normally be. So never ever ask that of me, or I will personally annihilate you. The only ones that I would ever do cheese runs with are my most top people who are here with me every day. Okay, clearing Swamp Walker. What we're here to do is help the community with bosses, especially for those viewers of mine that are struggling.
Here I come. Charge.
Nope, he just straight away sits down. So annoying. Unless more pieces of him break.
Reload.
Just refuses death. Yeah, no, those kinds of things are not things that we would do. Either way, regardless. Almost there. Darn. Yeah, roundabout. But no, Lepic can do it too. It's just that you need to get him to sit down. If he sits down, then your dangerous ambush triggers and you can dish out maximum damage. But it's doable with Lepics. It is doable with Lepics. He just tends to sit down fast, that's all. Good luck, Freyna.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay, restarting. Now, in the meantime, ladies and gents, for those that haven't yet, hit that thumbs up likes button, and don't forget to share the stream. More likes we get, the more we can do for you. Okay. I'll try and get him to sit. He actually sat down. Whoa. Yeah, nice bombardment. How public versus private bosses work? What's the difference? The only difference is how many people you have in your squad. If you got 4 people in your squad, public and private is the same. Public is just matchmaking for a full squad. Private is just go in with however many people are in your party. If it's 1, then the boss is 1/4 strength. 2, then the boss is half strength. You know, so on and so forth. That's it. Private is just if you want to play with your friends. Public is just with matchmaking. So it's always with a full squad usually. Yes, I can, Sean, but forgive me, I do not recognize you. All right, you have to at least be a person within this community. So if you're new here, then make sure that you come by, you chat. At least if I recognize you, I'd be willing to do that. We do this community day every Saturday, but please take note that it is a community day. So if you're new to the community or you haven't been around, or you're somebody that I don't recognize, forgive me, then please make sure you chat every now and again. You know, at least let your presence be known so that we know who you are. And if I recognize you, then off we go. You know. Did you get it, Rena?
No. To the next one.
Okay. You just subscribe? Well, thank you. In fact, please do come by the streams, you know, say hello every now and again. At least let me recognize you or your profile picture a little bit, then that way, happily. Because every Saturday, don't forget, we do this every Saturday. It is a community day, but ultimately, the key word is community. So, you know, a lot of people say, I watched all your videos. I'm like, yes, but I don't recognize you, you know? If you haven't been at the streams, you haven't been around, you haven't talked to us, you know, you're not exactly being a part of the community. So please make sure you are a part of the community, and welcome. Remember, every Saturday, it's for community. Yep, thank you for understanding. So I hope to see you around more often. Well, we got him sit down nice. Good job, Aaron. That's usually how it goes. That's why I never grind for mods. I just get them as I go. Hello, Dazzler. Welcome. No, just your average Joe. We're playing just fine right now, so I'm not quite sure why that happened. The only way that if you cannot get back in, unless you're banned, they'll tell you a reason why. So just make sure you haven't been using any illegal programs, macros, things like that. You can check the punishment list to make sure your account wasn't banned, but the only other thing that I can say is restart your computer, try again. But there are no active problems with the game right now. Good luck, Rena.
No.
Okay, again. Playing on Xbox, I'm on PC, so I may not be able to help you. There could be problems with Xbox servers. You might have to find an Xbox creator. But as far as I know, you know, yeah. Well, Bonafide, you'll probably learn a lot of things wrong if you're not constantly paying attention to the stream. Fortunately, this is the best place to learn real stuff. If you want to learn the wrong stuff, you can go elsewhere.
Charge.
Yeah, it is possible. Like I said, it's not wrong to do that. I mean, we are dishing out quite a bit of good damage, too. The thing is, Craig, like I said, I'm not saying it's not possible to deal some good damage, but I think you're missing the point here. Because I don't know why you're so obsessed about it, but the fact of the matter is, Freyna alone cannot kill Molten Fortress. Like I said, it's because there are 3 other people with him. And even if they only contribute a portion of the damage, it's not going to be the whole thing. So, yeah. Oh, unless he's talking about Swamp Walker. I assumed he was still talking about the Molten Fortress. I mean, you can start ticking the damage. You can start ticking the damage once the boss lands. But as far as I know, he doesn't get out of immune phase until after. Because they changed that recently. Hello, Lord Mar. Welcome. Welcome, Amogus. Good luck, Rena.
No.
Do we still have Amorphous? I think we still have like 2 or 1, right? How many do we have left?
I've got 2.
Okay, good. Again.
That's lame.
Real life fighter does not benefit. Real life fighter does not benefit Freyna's 4. Unless it's a bug, I will happily investigate, but real life fighter does not benefit Freyna's 4. I will check for you once we're done with these 2 runs. Real life fighter cannot wind up. Yeah, it has to be sharp precision shot. It cannot be real life fighter. Because Freyna's does not actually benefit from firearm attack, and a lot of people are, I know some people have lied and said shot focus and things like that benefit her, but they actually don't. It's non-beneficial. Getting it wound up beforehand, you're still losing damage though, because you'll be able to bust the whole clip beforehand. At least on Molten, unless they're going for something, but yeah. I mean, some people do wind it up so that they can burst a little more. I can sort of see the logic behind it, so you're not entirely wrong. But I probably would not do that. I mean, theoretically, you could get a shorter, doing slightly less damage, but get the full burst on it. So from that perspective, I can sort of see the logic, I guess. But yeah. I wouldn't do it. Like I said, again, to me, it's at least due to the Haleys or due to anybody else in the team. Well, Bonafide, I hope you will catch up by following me properly. No, you're not wrong about that, Cosplay. Ramping up SPS would only be useful under those circumstances, and that's true. Because if you need all the damage, then you kind of have to ramp it up after they drop. But then it's up to your team whether or not your team knocks it down, because like I said, I don't believe Freyna herself can knock it down. Okay, good luck.
Yeah, we go again.
All right.
I'm out of stabilizers. The shapes.
Lol. Nothing wrong with that.
Every time I use it, just gives me the lower chance things. It makes no sense.
That's not how it makes no sense. That's just how suffering works.
It makes no sense, man. Where's my guaranteed? Excuse me, Blizzard. Oh, sorry, no Blizzard. Excuse me, Dexter.
You dare to say Blizzard? You
I
dare?
don't know why I said Blizzard.
It's because Blizzard's in your mind.
It's all Blizzard's fault. Trust.
You dare mess with me?
I'm sure it is, buddy.
Dude.
If I target a shoulder, it's The knockdown seems better. Yep, okay.
Bro, hey, yo, robot, I can't man to tap out, bro.
No worries, man.
Whenever we're done with this.
Yeah. This is the last one. Good luck. Did you get it?
No.
Okay. No worries. Lol, I just got it again. Nah. Rip. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll let you tap out. Clock, Tony. That's a superstition, but hey, if you believe it. Well, we shall see what they do cosplay. Like I said, they want to shake up the meta every single time, so you never know. Next time you spread a superstition, though, I'm gonna chop off your hands, Clock. Just remember that. Thank you, Track, for helping out. Appreciate you.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be lurking the stream as I go to sleep. I'll
No
catch you guys
worries.
next time.
As he
Catch you
slowly
later.
loses speed.
Eugen, everyone has multiple pieces of Eugen, though. That's the thing. So Eugen ain't harder to get than Ultimates. Eugen's easy. Everyone has Eugen. I just haven't built him yet. I've got like 16 copies of Eugen sitting there. So that means... just bad, Pepe. Very bad. You need to sacrifice more to RNG. Okay, if nobody needs boss help, then we're just gonna carry on farming. Please, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Alright, the more of you that like the stream, the better it is for me. If you like to support your creator for free, hit the like button, share the stream. It doesn't matter if you've got no followers. The more people that share, the better it is. Then you are a heretic, Lord Ma. How dare you not have Eugen? Shameful. Actually, let's see how many pieces of Eugen I have. I actually should check. I haven't built him. Yeah, I've got like all of his pieces and double of his code, but I never farmed the code Amorphous. The rest of them I've got multiple pieces. And I'm pretty sure I sold some of them as well. You can ask them, Damien. But yeah, good luck on getting whatever Eugen pieces you guys need. I hope you guys will have it eventually. Let me just clean my inventory and then off we go for more shenanigans. Wow, this is trash. Wow, this is trash. This is okay. This is an eye donut. Is it better than this? Eh, they're both eye donuts. I'm gonna toss them both into the freezer. Check on mods. My mods are fine. Okay, swapping to Bunny. Now, if anyone does need boss help, anyone who is an active part of the community, alright, make sure I at least recognize you. We do boss helps every Saturday, so don't hesitate to let us know. Ah, fair enough, Lord Mar. Glay is fun. It's just that the newest boss, Deathstalker, gives her a gigantic middle finger. But she is fun. Okay, off we go. Let's go crush this. But yeah, for me at least, Deathstalker's fun. She's not too bad. Not too, sorry. Glay is fun. I do like using her on most bosses. She is pretty cool. She is cool and pretty.
Commence mission to recapture the Calico ossuary.
Okay, found a 3. There it is. Welcome, new subscribers. But for the rest of you, keep hitting the like button. The more y'all that hit the like button, the better. Alright? I'm counting on y'all. I'm counting on ya. Lol, I had the opposite situation, but I got Venom Mixture the other day. That being said, you don't need to farm Haley's Transcendent mods, they're all useless. Deathstalker's fun though. Deathstalker is so much easier than Gluttony. Like, we had him on farm status by day 2. Gluttony took like a while because of his stupid mechanic. I hated it so much. It was a pain. But Deathstalker, definitely nice. They did a good with that one. They did a good. Dap-a-dap-a-dap-a-dap. Most people did not beat Gluttony first try when he came out. Depends. Did you fight him on release? Because if you fought him on release, yeah, he was not easy at all. His mechanic was something else. It took a while because we were trying to get new Valby mod at the time, which was necessary. I don't know why, but I'm out of... How the heck is that possible? This isn't even a 400. On my way. On my way. But what if he had 4 glaze? Could also worked. 4 glaze, all maxed out EL, just pumping ammo out. Back here again, are you, Angelo? Well, if you're sensible today, you can stay in chat, but otherwise, I will hate to have to remove you, buddy. Please remember, we only do sensible things here. And misinformation or false information is not tolerated.
No chance.
Well, you can use anything else in its place until you get it. I'm certainly not gonna repeat it. I just hope you behave today, alright? There is no double midair. It would be too unfair if there was double. At first, I could not get used to it, Tariq, but then I realized that it's just so much more viable. So now I just keep the cooldown in my head, and off I go.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Preemptive strike is never used, but you can use it until you get something that you actually need. So yeah, just keep combining purple modules, dude. My best advice, dude, is just go do the 400%. You get so many purple modules doing that, then just keep combining. You'll eventually get everything. I have not farmed a single one of the new modules. I literally just combine them all. Okay, doing it again. Hello, nameless user. That is the best way to farm the new modules for sure. Now, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already, ladies and gents. The more of you that like the stream, the better. All right, I'll be counting on you. Everybody that hits the like button helps us out tremendously.
Commence mission to recapture the Calico ossuary.
Liking the stream is a great benefit. Hey, Mr. Carice, how's it going? And if any one of our community members, people who've been around our streams and stuff, if you guys need help with bosses, today is Saturday, it is boss day. Let me know if you need it. Okay. This needs, I think, 2 more. There we go. All right. Hey, good morning, Kazi. I was 30 minutes late for work this morning, my dear. I turned off my alarm and rolled over and went to sleep. How you feeling today, honey bear? I hope everything is better. And also, it's Saturday. You should not be up so early, my dear. I had a U morning, yeah, but I don't have a U to wake me up. So, what's the best descendant for Deathstalker? My Haley build and my Enzo build are already out, so that should already tell you. Haley and Enzo, there you go. They are both on my channel, you should check them out, and both of them have Deathstalker run demonstrations, the shield build specifically. Alright, all you really need is a descendant with shields, and Enzo and Haley are good choices. Enjoy. Lol, no, just go into a 400% public, dude. If you just go into a public run, you can just get all the XP that way. You don't have to do it the hard way, dude. Just go into a public run and you'll be fine, pal. That's what everyone does. Well then, why ain't you getting his Transcendent mod, buddy? Go get 10 Ultra Precision Code Breakers, not difficult to farm. Once you farm 10 of those, go get another 3 Enzos to go with you and say, hey, farming Enzos, Transcendent mod, there's usually a lot of people like that. Everybody brings 10, that's 40 openings, and you're good to go, you know? Even if you don't have 4 friends, take some initiative, organize a party, and you're good to go. That is not the hard way, that is super easy. Have you seen some of the crazy people in 400%? They'll just run the whole thing before you even get a chance to shoot. Some people just like competitive nerding in 400%, you know? They just like to go in balls deep. Reactors. I do not need. But if you don't have his transcendent stuff, then the other recommendation is Haley. Haley is a fantabulous choice for Deathstalker. She is very solid indeed. Anyway, Kazzy, did you go to bed early last night or something? Or did you just wake up early? Well, I would just say Bunny Road is the best, dude. I farm all my Ultra Precision at Bunny Road, and now I do it in Infiltrations, because as long as you've got consumable drop rate increase, they drop so much in Infiltrations now. So I would highly recommend that. Go in, farm, 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 farm. You'll end up with tons. I think I have so many right now. Can't even remember how many I have. I'll check after this. Look, General, I do not comment on any other creator's work, and certainly you should not be naming any other creator here. What I will say is that, keep an eye on my shorts, okay? Because, my setup is far superior, but, I mean, again, never name a creator. Naming a creator is wrong, and I do not comment on their work. However, I believe my setup to be the most superior setup right now. You might want to keep an eye on YouTube Shorts for talking about this. So do be aware of that. But it's up to you. Alright, it's up to you. You can run and believe whoever's setup you want. But I can certainly say that I have probably the best setup. So it's up to you. You believe who you want to believe, but mine so far has proven time and time again that it is the best. And there is nothing that beats it. But do not ever name any other creator here. All right, we're very strict on that. We have a drama avoidance policy. I also do not comment on their work. I do not ever judge their work. Things like that. It only invites drama. So, yeah. Okay, how many times have we run this, Rena?
Twice.
Twice?
Still one more.
Okay, alright. Here's a test for you, General. You follow my setup, and then you can compare it to the other setup, and you see which one does better for you. Especially on characters like Haley and Enzo. You will notice a very clear difference. And that is why do not believe clickbait videos on the internet. Alright, you will not have a good time.
Now here. Commence mission to recapture the Calico ossuary.
Not saying that that person is clickbait, but there's a lot of clickbait going on about the Enduring Legacy. And I would really, really prefer it if you guys check that stuff. Because you can check my build versus that one. I am absolutely confident I will shatter it. Then it's up to you to depend on who you trust more. Fair enough. Fair enough, Kaz. I did miss hanging out with you last night. I beat a cool boss last night in Liza P. Good. In that case, General, then you know who to trust. There's a lot of people who are doing clickbait videos. I would say be very careful that you don't trust them because you're gonna waste catalysts. Like I said, look out for my YouTube short today. I will happily prove why it is all false. Well, listen, I'll have a YouTube short after the stream, and I'll explain why. Because I'm really tired of misinformation being spread, especially about the Enduring Legacy. Alright, it's very silly. And when people buy views and spread misinformation, what they're doing is they're harming the population. Because catalysts are expensive, so don't waste your time. And the best thing that you can do is to avoid watching videos like this. But again, the thing is, you have to prove it to yourself. You can't just trust me either. What you need to do, and yes, I know catalysts are expensive, but this is the only way. Because if you haven't convinced yourself that I am the only one that's correct, then what will happen is that you always have doubts in your mind. You need to test for yourself. One day, just try it. When you've got spare time or spare catalyst, you try it. You try a build made by somebody else, and you try a build made by me. And then you see the difference for yourself. If you look at the difference and you say, okay, hold up a second, this whatever this person posted is incorrect, then what you realize is that, hang on a second, that means that Robot is the one who's correct in the first place, and that means that holy cow, you know, following the Robot is the correct decision. You get what I mean? But if you don't do that and you don't test it for yourself, then there'll always be a doubt like, oh my god, this other person posted, what if this is good, you know? And that's what people use. People on the internet use these means and ways to try and clickbait you into watching their videos because you won't know. Then eventually you realize you've done it wrong, and then by that time you feel dispirited, and that's how people leave the game. That's why so many people have quit the game, because all these people, they follow the wrong teachers, and by the time they get to the Robot's doing everything completely differently. And it's like, bruh, you know? So, yeah.
My shields.
Let's go kill Swamp Walker. Now, in the meantime, ladies and gents, those of you that haven't yet, make sure to like the stream. Okay, the more you guys that like the stream, the better. And of course, if you haven't already, share the stream as well. Doesn't matter if you've got no followers. All right, the more we share the stream, the better. Okay, now to murder Swamp Walker. See if we can get Rena the piece of shenanigans. You know what? Let's have some fun. I have an idea. Mind your legacy's level 40. I can do this. Swiper, no swiping. I can sacrifice one catalyst to test for you guys. So I believe charge intensive is the module that everybody's using. Glay is a non-crit based character. So let's try it out. Let's see what Glay can do. Specifically on Glay. How much am I actually losing? Hold on. Well, I'll try it this way. Let's go stage by stage. So now I have put onto my Glay build charge intensive here. Okay, let's see how much damage I do.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle?
For Gluttony, yeah. Pretty much anything that shoots bullets. Just use my Haley gun build or my Enzo build on my channel. Both will work. Yep. Basically, shoot bullets and you win. Alright. Now, let's go hit Swamp Walker. With my limitless ammo Glay. Let's go. Let's go. Andale, andale.
You gotta finish the rest of the song.
Nope.
Smack.
I'm not finishing that song for good reason, pal.
No.
What you mean? No.
Have to shoot the wood. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna substitute with. Snack, whack, snack.
I literally had so much fun belting out ammo that I forgot to... Limitless ammo, 150% damage dealing. Oh yeah. when there's a clan system in game, then yes, I will. But there's no other reason for me to form a clan. I mean, if there's a clan system in game, then sure. But right now, there's no need because if people want to join the robot clan, just all they have to do is be a top tier member, and then you're in with us. All these people that you see running with me, they're all top tier members who supported the stream for a long time. You know, that's all that I really need. That's all that I really need anyway. Ah! Hello, Sench. Hello, Dunkman. How's it going? Oop.
Ah, there we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay, I need to do this again though.
Yeah, that's all right. See if I can get a second one or so.
Lol. No, I just wanna see the difference because that was one of the slowest fights I've ever done using charge intensive, and it was pretty bad. Okay, back to town. I'm gonna change it back for my concentration priority and let's see what happens. Yes, that is correct, Gareth. You changed the Enduring Legacy max damage guide after the patch? Nope. It's exactly the same, Jimbo. There's been no changes because the new modules suck. There's a lot of clickbait coming out there, but look. You test it for yourself. You test the clickbait videos versus my videos, you see your kill times. Your kill times are gonna be drastically different. I just tested it this morning. And guess what? It's garbage. Alright, my original builds are the best way to go. If you want to use any other build, you're welcome to. But I'm going to tell you right now that it is not going to go well. That's just me being honest. You know? Why? What? Something is very odd here. Why am I missing one module? I'm so confused right now. Something's incorrect. This module is not supposed to be here. This is the incorrect module. This is supposed to be something else. What? Okay, you know what? I'll just change this to an X slot. Whatever. I'm gonna swap this over here. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why there was a change there. That is not how that works. That is certainly not how that works. My apologies. I'll correct it to the proper build another time. That is very weird. Sorry about that, guys. This Glade build is supposed to look like this. But anyway, I'll do a comparison of kill times later on, but yeah. No, there's nothing that's been changed. The old builds are still the correct way to go. Okay, but anyway, it'll probably be a more fair test now. Sorry about that. Rena, we're just gonna go in and do this twice because the build was incorrect in the first place. No problem. Don't be falling for clickbait videos, alright, Jim? And I hope the rest of you will be the same. Do not fall for the clickbait videos out there. Hey, Sir Tommy, how's it going? Dunkman, I can definitely help with gluttony, but unfortunately I do not recognize you. So if you want help on community day, please make sure you are a part of the community. Show up to streams, say hello. You know, if I can recognize your name and I can recognize your profile, then I will happily help. Like, that's what Saturday is for. So just take note that you have to be somebody that's here, say hello, participate. You know, it is after all a community day, and we're here to help the community members. So be a part of the community and say hello. All right. If you're new, then this is your start. Make sure that you come by, at least say hi. You know, make sure that we recognize you so that on a Saturday when you do ask for help, oh, no problem. But ultimately, it is a community day. It is here for the community members, so please do be aware of that. Where's the last one? Oh, there. Okay.
Nope. There's nothing we can change.
That's okay. You can go ahead and abandon. We've got 3 deaths anyway, so we're all good. Do not feel bad.
That never happened. I didn't die.
Of course not. Of course you
I never
didn't.
did.
I have full faith in you that you never died. I believe you. Well, for Python, yes. But it's not exactly gonna work for a crit-based weapon, you know? Here we go. Sure, Wade, but again, I do not recognize you, so please make sure that you are part of the community. All right, if you want help on Community Day, we love to help members of our community, but do make sure that you're a part of the community. Say hello, make sure I recognize your name, your profile picture, things like that. If you're the kind of guy that only comes by once in a while, then not really a part of the community, you know? So you gotta at least say hello, be a part of this, because there's a lot of people that'll just come on Saturday. You never see them any of the other days. They just come here for the help. So please make sure that you are a part of the community, participate a little bit. You don't have to donate anything or anything like that, but at least be here, say hello, you know, at least be recognizable. And absolutely, every Saturday, we love to help people. So if this is your first time here, then welcome. All right. I hope you'll say hello a lot more often from now on. No, nothing wrong with that. Like I said, this is at the end of the day a community day. You know, it is for the community, so we hope that people who want to participate will participate in the community. You know? We stream every single day, so it's pretty easy to catch me. What's up, Gareth? Okay. Now. Members cannot help other members unless they are within the Discord. So you have to be one of the highest tier supporters. The reason for this is that at the end of the day, if I allow my chat to be used for LFG, okay, here's the big problem. The second I allow it to be used for LFG even once, everybody will just come by and ignore the policies, and they'll just keep trying to LFG. So this is the biggest problem that we will face and encounter. So my genuine rule is that nope. If people want to link up, then it is best that people link up only if they are part of the Discord, as in highest tier supporters. Otherwise, I have to forbid it because, like I said, let it happen once, it happens all the time, and we've had that happen quite often. So some people don't like that rule, but at the end of the day, I have to protect what the chat is for. The chat ultimately should not be for people to link up and find boss fights and things like that. There's already a recruitment chat in game and the official Discord where you can LFG. The streamer's chat is for the viewers to interact with the streamer, ask questions, things like that. Or on days like this, for participating members of the community to seek boss help. So that's usually what it is. All right, I've changed the mods around, doing it one more time. So thank you for understanding, Gareth. I appreciate that. Like I said, you see participation like this, it's very easy for me to now recognize your name. So once I recognize a person's name, no problem, you know? The only reason I have to make it so that, like, I must at least recognize the person so that, you know, they're not just coming on Saturday for help is because there's a lot of people that'll just swing by and you know that they don't care about the stream content or anything. They're just here like, oh, can you help me with this? And then disappear and you never see them again. And like, that's not what this is supposed to be about. Like, we're helping people. Yeah, we love to help people, but you know, fair is fair. You got to be a part of the family, you know? Got to be at least a part of the community. I'm not asking for memberships or nothing, because those guys get to play with me even on other days, you know? But for the boss helps on Saturday, at least, you know, gotta be some family, you know, gotta be some community. Congratulations, Martin. Well done on your weapon expertise. Now to enjoy a nice little mag dump. Maybe it was 2 times, yeah, don't think it was 3 times, it can't be more than 4 times, I think we need to rewind. Ow. What a nerd. Oh, he ruined that. Thought they said the bosses wouldn't go too far out of the arena. Doesn't look like that's the case, because they seem to be going pretty far out of the arena if they want to. I mean, it's their party and they'll cry if they want to, but damn. They do not seem to give a damn. This enduring legacy. Saifuden, you've participated in the community night before. Yeah, Gluttony is much weaker now. I view them about the same. Yeah, Dead Bride likes to go far away. She runs from you. 'Cause she's scared of you, man. She's scared of you. Alright, thank you for helping with the test, Renna.
Sure.
I think it's just the Dead Bride piece you got now, right? You're just missing the code. Okay, let's go check.
Or in the enhanced souls. I literally got nothing before.
That's okay. But at least you got 2 in this one session, so now we can look for the code. But yeah, no worries. You know, just make sure that I see your beautiful faces, guys. And then, you know, on community day, we always love to offer help. We love to kill random bosses for y'all. And I hope to make this a good tradition. Okie dokie day. Let me just have a look see. Yep, okay. I need to clear some mods. I won't be long. Boing, boing, boing. Let me just double check the code. The code is at, yeah, it's a Dead Bride. Easy. The only reason I didn't like doing that is because I forgot tense. But it's fine. There is means and ways.
Forgot tense.
Yep. Forgot tense. It was fine when it was 400, but when it's not a 400, oh my god, it is ass.
The same. I'd be out of a job, right?
Wade, my stream schedule is in the stream description. Alright, and also just hit the bell button. If you hit the bell button and you set it to all, you'll never miss a stream. Because whenever I'm streaming, you know, they'll tell you. Whoa, Nelly. Almost deleted all my mods for no reason. Okay, let's start with the normals first. And the purple dupes, I'll get rid of 2 copies. All the ones with 4, I'll get rid of 2 copies each. Because now I got all the new ones. Some of the others. Okay, that's clear. But yeah, the more you watch me, the more you'll know my regular times. So anyone who doesn't know my regular times yet, that means you're new to the channel, so welcome, welcome. I hope to see you watching me more. I'm here every day. Oh, listen. Everybody knows that. I don't ever do that. See, a wise man never does that. Why? Because you may delete something you need an extra copy of. So pros, always do it manual. Alright? Okay. Let's go. Swapping over to Bunkar, Warrior Rabbit. Let's go see where the new infiltrations are. In the meantime, ladies and gents, if you haven't yet registered me as your content creator, make sure you do that. Yeah, I've got a morning and a night stream, Wade. So depends on when you're regularly on. But I've got usually 2 streams per day, except for Sunday. All right, so it's pretty easy to catch me, either at one point or another. Okay, whoops, wrong terminal. I always go to the wrong terminal for some weird reason. Well, that is very true. But mostly pros get burned by the delete all function. I mean, how many times have they had to restore things because people deleted things they shouldn't have? Like, brother, you know? Brother. All right, let's go. Forgot tense. Here we go. Well, at least now you know me, so you won't fail now, will ya? Let's go have some fun, people. Let's go have some fun. Meow, 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 meow. You guys want the extra special meow meow song? Okay. You gotta support the channel. And you'll get my extra special meow
Commence
song.
Mission to recapture Forgotten.
Wait, what was your bunnies running so slow? What the hell? Are you using bionic fuel?
No, I have lagged behind.
Oh, okay.
No, there's like slight desync every now and then.
Fair enough. I was seeing your bunny like in slow motion compared to my normally running bunny. I was like, what?
Reenacting some scenes.
From DC. Okay, got it. Soy. Yes. Whenever people disconnect. Disconnected from the world again. Yeah. No, the sun don't shine in the place I'm in. I do love Bring Me the Horizon. They're a good screamo band.
Reload.
I wonder if my Kaz went back to sleep. Or if she's still existing in the background.
Why, you little.
Probably blowing off steam playing her Underwatch. LOL. No, 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 no. I do not require heretics like Star. Heretics like Star have ditched me for another game. And she doesn't have any privileges of being cool. Unlike Kaz, so, you know. Do not need heretics here. I tell you, all these nerds touching other games. It's heresy, I tell you. Yep, see, there's my Kaz. Hi, honey. Yesterday, unfortunately, we missed our hangout, so I have missed her tremendously. Yeah, man. Brother, I play all the Warhammer 40k games, dude. Everybody here knows that I am the ultimate inquisitor. And heresy will not be tolerated. If I sight heresy from any of you filthy animals, I'll execute you. I'll execute you. With a bolt pistol. Yeah, I was never a fan of Dawn of War. Like, I like the campaigns and the story, but I never played online or anything. Just gonna summon Benna to the room. The room of angels. Dawn of War is just great for the memes. And Commander Boreal.
Gareth down on the inside.
What?
Just RTS7 and then you're like, eh. Down on the inside.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no, I gotta be truthful.
Mission complete.
Lol.
Well done.
Dawn of War was just like, to me, genuinely just for the memes. Like Sindri and metal boxes. Okay, restarting. I bet you my dear Kaz is playing Overwatch right now. Probably smoking noobs. A general? No. I have no interest in Dragon Age Veilguard. It does look goofy, but I'll decide for myself. I don't trust Twitter news and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna see it for myself, but I'm not buying it. I'll wait till it's on Game Pass or something. Aha! I knew she was smoking noobs in Overwatch. Fair enough. After my lunch and my stream, I shall probably bask in her presence. Ain't that right, Kazumge? Yes, Teddy. Greet the Manta. Greet the Manta. No! I'll just stay here.
Oh, it's a shame the circle's gone.
Nah.
I'll miss doing.
Why?
I'm gonna miss doing it in public and having someone tell me, stand in the circle, please.
Lol. And you missed that.
Yeah, because I missed the response I gave them.
Yeah, that is a very Benna thing.
A very not so friendly, vulgar response.
Yep, sounds about on brand for you. I really gotta wonder, who hurt you and turned you into this, Rena? Why did you become this?
I actually don't really know.
What transformed you?
It's a good question. No, I mean, if anything, I think I've gotten nicer over the years.
Damn, what hurt you in your youth that transformed you? Never mind, life. I get it. Hello, person with a Chinese name that I cannot recognize.
Who is not Jolin?
Who is not Jolin? Yes. Actually, I haven't seen Jolin in weeks. Lol, what happened to that
Yep.
fella?
I was thinking the same thing. Where'd the guy go?
Never know. Maybe they got shipped off to war, or one of those re-education camps. Nyeh.
Dun dun dun.
I have no idea what he means by Miss Shen.
Mission complete. Well done.
No, he does have the Shin name in there. No characters.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm sorry, my guy, because this is an international channel, you have to use English here, so best I can do is call you Chinese name, dude. Although I'll try to remember. Please take note that our language here is English, and it is required that we use that here. This is our second run, so one more. Then we'll go crack them open with a planet cracker. Okay, let's do this.
HQ here. Commence
La la
mission
la
to
la
recapture
la 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 la. No. Well, good. If you do. Unfortunately, I wish there was more I could do for you, but yeah. Because this is ultimately, I couldn't find the entrance. No. Ah. I keep getting confused by the water. There it is.
No chance.
But yeah, unfortunately, because this is an international stream, I am required to make the standard language English, so it's just easier for everybody. That way nobody gets left out. But if you have difficulty understanding me, then don't worry. I don't know if there are any Chinese content creators, but there might be. I mean, Nexon does have over 4,000, so hopefully there is at least one. La 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 la.
Serious?
Well, thank you, my guy. No! Off the map I went!
No chance.
I only wish this one door would spawn faster. What is this? This is ridiculous slowdown. Or as cats would say, ridiculous nonsense. Clear. Yeah, nobody uses it. Everybody just takes the normal gun build that I have and they just slap Thunder Cage on it. You can then just add the cryo cluster shot to that build if you want. It'll work just fine. But not many people use it right now. It's okay, but it's only useful if you're leveling up Haley. Otherwise, Haley is not really used for farming. She's mostly used for bossing. She could, like, she's an okay farmer, but she's not gonna beat Freyna or Bunny. So yeah, most of the time, if people want to use that, they just use it with the gun build that I put up already. They just add it in, and then off they go. Because you mostly just want it to, like, boost up skill damage, essentially. Pretty much, that'll be the case. Hey look, Gareth has a profile picture now. Nice. What a nerd.
He's no longer a G.
Yeah, he's no longer a G. Now he's a normal. Now he's just a Thomas.
Mm-hmm. Shame.
Nice profile picture, man. But yeah, it's nothing fantastic. It's okay, but like it's not gonna be world-shatteringly good.
Mission complete. Well done.
Okay, let's go crack open Dead Brad. Now, if anyone does need boss help and you are a member of the community, please do let us know. If not, then we shall carry on. We shall Tim Curry on, as I always say. Okay. An Ezimo build? Not really. I see no immediate reason to play him.
Avoid intercept
Maybe in future, I guess, but at this current moment, not really. I mean, he's aight. He's an aight donut. Alright, let me bring Freyna for no reason at all.
Do you need information about have you
Let's
completed
go.
preparations?
Let's go. The bride. Yeah, if you're farming, there's no new thing to try. I mean, you could try Lepic or Haley, but it just won't be that great. It'll be okay. Hey, Hazza. How's it going? Can't get through Molten Fortress, eh? Fair enough, Scott. I can assist you with that if you need. I can do one run with you. But it'll still be dependent upon randoms, unfortunately. There's no right or wrong way to do that one. Just kind of gotta accept the randos into your life. Shoot tubes.
Proton.
Weakness, Benna. Weakness.
We're frozen.
How dare thou be frozen? Okay, dead. Congrats on being awake. Alright, Scott, put your game name up in chat. I can assist you with one quick Molten Fortress run after this. Get it?
Nope.
Okay. I'll restart this once, then I will go help the dude. Then I'll come back and crack the rest open.
The dude.
Dude.
Ooh, edgy.
Yeah, you need to also put the hashtag numbers, Scott Ace. When you look at your name, right, you have hashtag and a series of numbers there. So you can't just give me your game name. It has to be the full thing. Who is the dude? This is Freyna. Haza.
Don't try.
Oh, they're talking about Scott. Dude. The hell,
Dude.
Be gone.
Do you also want to help him, Haza? After this Dead Bride run? Why emotionally traumatize the Bride of the Dead? No, not every weapon. I'm the type of guy that builds up slowly. So I build a weapon that I'm interested in. Or if it's like a newly released weapon, I do build it up. But Frostwatcher was a huge waste of my money, so ever since then I've been disappointed. Hey, Benna, where's your damage? Why your damage?
TP to the other side, so the one over here.
Why your damage not helping? Why are you wounding me in this manner? Oh no. Nah, I don't care. Abandoning time. Whee!
No, I thought that was my revive bar going up. Huh.
No. I mean, it's just Dead Bride, so like I'll just chill and revive.
That's the tubes.
Yep. Kill the tubes. Yay! No? Nobody ever uses a recoil mod. My build is already posted up, dude. Just follow the build that I posted up, man. You can literally see what I'm using. I would never
I
use. You got it? Nice.
6%. I am.
And you got it? Sick. Alright.
No chance.
Now I can release you. Wait, have you done Molten?
No.
Okay.
It's okay, don't take me in. Don't pull me in.
Yeah, I don't think I should. It's okay. One day, when you have more characters, I will pull
I'll probably
you
just
in.
start working on Freyna once I get her and just pop everything, you know?
Sure, you can do that. Alright, I release the Benna.
Being a Freyna, me. Dun dun dun.
There we go.
Mission power boost, I really suck.
Let's add Ace of Death.
Oh, why
Okay.
Ace? Why not King? Actually, no, King's just as edgy.
So what we're
Full
going to do, pal, is that I'm going to bring in me sniper build, and you have to pray the randos know what to do. So make sure you know the mechanic, Scott Ace. If you don't know the mechanic, then you're gonna suffer. I expect the towers turn to the right, as always. All right. Make sure to mute your in-game mic. Oh, Haza's joining. Yeah, don't worry. We'll help Freyna another day, Haza. When he's ready, I can easily take him through all the bosses.
Leave me to die.
Yep. Don't worry. This guy's fine. One of these days when he's fully ready with his Freyna, I'll take him through all the bosses easy peasy. I will just shoom straight away.
Now I'll quit the game.
Then you'll what? You dare say you'll quit the game?
Maybe.
Good job, Eamon.
Need information.
That stalker is easy to succeed with. Alright. No, General. Nobody does left. Everybody does right. All towers align to the right. It is way, way easier. Some people will say left, but what if you... But, I mean, either way is the same. Left or right, it's all random. And...
Left doesn't work anymore.
Left doesn't work anymore? They changed that? Oh, well.
Yeah,
thanks.
they changed that.
Well, that's dumb. Why would they change that? I used to work either left or right.
Yeah, I know, but I did it once and we all were to the left and it doesn't work.
Ah, fair enough. That does make a lot of sense. But yeah, okay, well, if they've changed that, then your only option is right. But previously, just so that you know, a general, left had a lower probability of success because a lot of the times the mark indicator was past the left-hand side, and it was actually a lot easier to just go for the right-hand side. So it just made a lot more sense, and the probability was always higher. That's how we used to succeed when we had to deal with the randoms. Hang on, I'll send Haza into the invite. Oh wait, is he coming? Oh, your character disappeared.
Yeah, game crashed.
Oh, okay, happens. That is also true, Gareth. Everybody knows it as right, so right just became the common thing. But just so everybody knows, the original reason is because the probability was higher. Like sometimes you would get one that was like pointing at 6 o'clock, so you just turn it straight to 3 o'clock and it was good enough. Either that, it would be like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock pointing, and it's very easy to just turn it to 3. And on the only times that you'd be unlucky is if it was pointing at 1 o'clock, then you have to rotate it the full way around. But yeah, most people just do it by the right. Nobody does it by left anymore.
That's about left.
Sounds about left. Time to spam Haza with invites so his game crashes again. No, it's not letting me. Damn, it has this game load. There we go.
PC is waking up.
PC is waking up, huh? Okay. I'll sit on my chair of awesomeness. Double check. Yes. No transcendent mod for Haley of the Shillelagh. Okay, we're ready. We'll have one random, but it should be fine. Let's go! Molten Fortress.
I'm on the wrong build. Fuck.
Lol. Clean stream. That's okay.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Ah, I knew it.
Ah, shoot!
Lol, cool love. What the hell?
Fortress approaching frenzied state. Transferring suppressor immediately.
Okay, that's wild. Either way. Okay, one settled. Moving to next. Going past Haza. One more to align. Two more to align, apparently. Oh my god. This guy did not know the mechanic. Okay, never mind. Arrgh! Ready.
I'll start that over.
I think you should keep your head down. Thank you for saving me.
Scott Ace, do you have my Glay build? I hope you do, because yep, that's alright. I cannot leave until somebody else leaves, so this is it. So until the random leaves, there's nothing I can do.
Changing mags.
So we just have to try. Can be doable. Ace, you need to shoot the towers. You gotta be very fast with your shooting. And try not to hide and shoot. That's not what you should do. Just go up front. What I do is I move and only aim when I'm about to shoot the tower. Oh my god, yeah, one's missing. Damn it. Unlucky.
Shield down.
This guy's not shooting the towers.
Recharge my shield. I need to get through this.
Okay, they left the mission, finally. Alright, back to Albion.
Amount of bullets.
Yep. Alright.
Yep.
We'll do it again. Please make sure that you shoot the towers. As soon as the tower's up, right? Find a tower that nobody else is shooting. Scott, you gotta shoot the tower. You gotta get at least 2 towers aligned to the right. Okay? That's the method. You gotta go as fast as you possibly can. No, never ever focus on the fireballs. It's actually, unless your Glay is gonna do Rocket Glay, we'll try one more time Maze of Death, but if we cannot clear it, then please make sure that you've studied some of the streams where I clear Molten Fortress. You gotta know the methodology. Otherwise, your Glay, the only way to focus on the balls is if your Glay has a rocket launcher with my gun build that has, like, your cooldown and duration have to match. So it's not easy to do that without a perfected reactor. But yeah. Nice. Good to hear that, Rexa. But yeah, we'll give you one more go, Scott. But in future, like, you just have to either bring rocket launcher or you have to do the towers fast. So just keep hitting the towers as fast as you possibly can. There you go. Alright. Most of the time that people can't get past Molten Fortress, it's due to slight inexperience with the mechanics. So just make sure y'all know the mechanics and off you go. Okay. In position. Ready. There we go. Now we just have to clear the tower once.
Fortress reaching frenzied state. Transferring suppressor immediately.
Everybody spread out as far as you can. Okay, how's this got that one? I'll go for this one. Okay, mine is aligned. Moving to next. This one's an easy alignment too. 2 aligned. Just the one where Haz is at, and we're good. Clear. Much better once everybody knows the mechanic. There we are. Clear.
Shield down.
Your corrosion doesn't give your teammates more gun damage. It only affects toxic resistance, and only one. It cannot stack. It can only do it once. So no matter how many people have corrosion, it's all the same. Yeah. This human recognizes me. Good.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Scott, Molten Fortress cleared. Does anyone else need any other bosses killed? Alright. It's your last chance. It's your last chance to summon the bot. And Hazza. Okay, good work. Dunkman, still your first day here, alright? Make sure to participate in chat, alright? I want to see you around on some of the other days, then you'll count as part of the community. And Mr. Hung Lu, same thing, alright? I do not recognize your name. If you want to participate in Community Day, which is Saturday, you have to be a part of the community. So make sure I see you in chat. If you don't come to the streams, if you don't interact, you know, then can I help you? This is for members of the community. Alright? Deathstalker? Yeah, we can do that. Alright, give me your game name, Coco Love. Or Cool Love. Coco Love. Deathstalker is fairly simple. I can give you a go, and we can res you anyway. Deathstalker is easier than Molten Fortress because the only thing you need to worry about is just avoid all attacks. That's what you do. Avoid all attacks and you'll be fine. Fail to avoid all attacks and you'll suffer. Well, Dunkman, then you better only come on one, because I don't tolerate stuff like that. If you have 3 YouTube accounts and I don't recognize you, then sorry, I do not break the rules. The rules are I better recognize you. So it doesn't matter what you tell me or things like that. If I do not recognize you, then I cannot help you. See you later, General. Oh, whoa. What happened to sound in game? Is that my headphones? 1 second, guys. I think it's my headphones that died. Okay, sorry about that. I gotta get back in the game. Somehow my headphones malfunctioned. I'm just gonna double check that they are working. Sure, cool. Give me a second. I'm coming back in the game. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was my headphones. They just malfunctioned like hell, and I don't know why. While the game starts up again, let me just double check. Okay, they're working fine. Sorry about that, fam. Tell you what, Gareth, fine, I'll make an exception for you. So, but take note that whether you run with Hazza, whether you run with anybody else, that's all irrelevant. I need to be able to see you, and I need to be able to see your name, alright? So, yeah. One run, Gareth. One run. But I want to see you every day. If I don't see you every day, alright? Okay. Alright, I'll re-invite the folks. Remember, guys, Saturday is community day, but to be a part of the community, you need to show that you're a part of the community. That's what's important. I'll consider that, Gareth. I'll consider it. Alright. Give me your game name. Remember, we love to help people on Saturday, but please make sure you guys are participating members of the community. Be here as much as possible. You know, show your presence in chat. I want to be able to see who you are. I don't know if we got the same ones yesterday. Honestly, I don't pay attention because they're all just fun to me. So I don't care which ones we get. Gareth, you have to have the numbers in your name, dude. Told the other guy the same thing. Come on. You gotta have your name plus numbers. Now I know that Gareth is friendless because he does not know how to social. Please, your name will have some numbers attached, so mine has some numbers attached. Please give me the numbers as well. Otherwise, I can't add you. You can't search the player that way. Is Viesa good for 400? Never tried it, but I don't believe so because I don't think she's going to be able to outdo Freyna. Gaz, you gotta put it all into one message next time. Jesus Christ, making me do extra work. Alright. Is that on 784? I'll try. This guy. Rage. You must always make it easy for your streamer, or else I will annihilate your soul. I don't care if it's 9 a.m. Right? You better be alert and awake. When I say attention, you jump to attention. My Enzo build, Ricky, is already on my channel, dude. All my videos are in one playlist, and of course, it's already on the channel. You don't need me to show it on stream. It's literally here. Like, I released it, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. It's literally just there.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
Akash, just follow my Freyna build, also on my channel already. Anytime y'all got build questions about what to conquer, just follow the builds. They're already on my channel for you guys.
New super chat received.
Thank you, Sir Tommy Gun. Always very kind of you. Alright, let's go. Have ammo. Okay, everybody's in. First phase, DPS. Yep, all my builds are already on the channel. So all you gotta do is just follow the builds. They come with full explanations. So as long as you follow the builds, nothing will go wrong, my friend. And that's why I post the videos, easier for everybody. By the way, make sure that for your character you've got full shields only. Alright, you cannot bring health for Deathstalker. This is just advice. Alright, because your health is gonna get cut in half. Anytime Deathstalker debuffs you, your max health gets cut in half. So if you want to succeed, you gotta have mostly shields. Health, totally worthless here. It's a shake-up of the meta, but that's why we play. Alright, here we go. Now he's gonna go into his boss phase. Now what do you do during the boss phase? Very simple. You look for the device that has its eyes covered. Okay? Then we all group up there. In the meantime, evade attacks.
Right here.
Roger that. How's it found it? Oh, I missed that somehow. Okay, so we all have to just gather up here, and that's pretty much it. Kill the minions. Gather up and we're good to go. Those with full shields will stay in the circle. Those without can stay out. It's all good. Nope. Got him? Okay, good. Saving you. There you go. Oh no, I don't build Viesa at all, dude. So, crit or non-crit, up to you. I don't build Viesa. I just find her damage weak. So, sorry, I do not have a Viesa build on this channel. You'll have to decide for yourself. Or look for a channel that has a Viesa build and you have to ask them there, because I have not built Viesa. I apologize for that. Somebody else might be able to give you some advice, but yeah, she's not on my list right now because she's not that strong. I hope she will get a buff in future. She does need one to compete because she's supposed to be a bossing character, but she cannot boss as well as Haley can, so yeah. Never good. That's my only issue with her. But I will pray for her buffs. I like Mr. Kari's trying to teach. Yes, that is the way. Teach a man to fish. He is correct. If you can answer his question as well, you will learn a lot about the game. This is the best way to learn about characters. Alright, DJ Cool Love. There you go, up you get. Obscure Truth is over there, so please be careful.
Same
Right
place.
here. It was in the same location as before. It's gonna wipe out the minions, the filet mignons. Empowering my shields. And we finish it now. Good job. Not really. He's not really that suitable for mobbing. I mean, considering what Freyna can do, yeah, now that's mobbing. Freyna or Bunny, at least. Okay, good job. Dead Stalker cleared. Not really. Not for a lot of them, Akash. That's a myth that people are believing because of nonsense creators. Not all characters need to follow that rubbish. That's why
51.
you can think for yourself. But in general, with a 15% base crit, you could build either way. I got 70.6. Nice. I do love my Enzo. Don't believe everything that you see out there, Mr. Akash. No problem, Cool Love. Yep, it was a good run. Alright. That brings us to the end. You should, Arco. Haley and Enzo are very, very good for Deathstalker. And thank you, Sir Tommy Gunn, once again for the super chat. Alright, that brings us to the end, but don't worry, we have community night tonight as well. Keep in mind that I will be starting a little bit... I will be finishing a little bit earlier tonight, okay? So do take note. Why? Because I want to hang out with Kaz today. So that is what I will do. Thank you very much for joining me for community morning. We will have community night again later. Same rules as before. So please make sure you're somebody that is a part of the community. And I'll see you guys tonight for more bosses. Thank you. Good night. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone. Keep an eye on my YouTube shorts if you want more information.